It's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Skills reaction. Yes. Y'all get in here. Shout out to the real deal gang. Y'all know we gonna keep it real. Okay. I wanna get into this Kanika Jenkins recap because it's the time. The time is really throwing me off. You know how you go back and you just revisit something and you think about it. It was told to, the story was told at the Dr. Oz interview. It was 12:48. It was 12:48 when Kanika was coming through the kitchen. 12:48. She wasn't even at the party long. She wasn't at the party long, y'all. What intense her body up like that where she got confused to walk in a freezer? Y'all understand? The party was going on. Wait a minute. Hold up. It was told on this Dr. video that Kanika Jenkins was found going in the kitchen at 12:48. What the heck she doing down there in the kitchen? Y'all got to think. Y'all got to think. Y'all got to think, man. This crazy. But let's take a look at this video right here. Oh, and by the way, this here video here is for criticism, commenting, uh, entertainment, teaching purposes, okay? And everything is allegedly from my reaction. Hours later, at 12:48 a.m. Sunday. Look at that. They said 12:48 a.m. Sunday. Okay. Where Kanika is found in a vacant area of the hotel inside a walk-in freezer. She's dead. A walk-in freezer at 12:48, and you mean to tell me none of her folks knew that she was at the hotel? Say she was missing. 12:48. 12:48. Ain't nobody trying to find where Kanika went, y'all. Come on, make it make sense. She been gone for that long like that. Why y'all ain't looking for her? All right, let's keep going. Protesters are gathering now for the third day to stand with the victim and her family as they demand answers from police. Questions continue to swirl in the death of 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins. The investigation prompts viral speculation as police scour hotel footage and online videos of Kanika's last living hours. When they finally see the footage, shocking images trace Kanika's last moments. Now, after puzzling autopsy results, the case still remains unsolved for her family as they seek answers and justice for Kanika. Crime Online founder Nancy Grace joins us now. She is a tireless advocate for victims' rights. Okay, we're not going to listen to this right here. Now, my thing is, I don't want to hear them talk. Let's see what Nancy say about this part.
Hotel. They got such a runaround. It's very upsetting us.
So I'm studying for a lot of reasons. By the way, this is the autopsy report, right? This is the doctor, what I look at. The medical examiner, Cook County medical examiner, well-known office. They stand by their autopsy report. But there are parts of this puzzle that do not add up. There's one really important issue. She was seen on at least 4 hotel cameras. And there was allegedly a camera right above the freezer that she walked in.
Oh, that's a big problem.
Now, how could it
Okay. There was did y'all hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what Dr. Oz just said? He said there was a camera above the freezer. What the world? He said it. Mr. Risa told y'all it was a camera above the freezer. But Dr. Oz just said it was a camera over the freezer. What's the problem? If these people said that that's a camera over the freezer, it was a camera over the what? Freezer. So my thing is, y'all, we were acting, okay? I got a question. The front desk clerk stayed there all night looking at them cameras. What happened to the camera showing him what's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the hallway? He had the cameras because we got millions of videos with the front desk clerk watching the video. That's the security person, correct? Okay. Oh, my cup.
possibly be? We don't have that footage. It seems like it's the most obvious thing to look at.
Because the camera that would have been showing her going in the freezer, or who put her in the freezer, doesn't exist. I just thought.
Did y'all hear what Nancy said? Did y'all hear what Nancy said? Did y'all hear what Nancy Gray said? They put the girl in the freezer. Who in? Okay. Let's react to this. And just keep in mind, y'all, everything is allegedly, okay? Y'all heard what she just said, that somebody put her in the freezer. If they put her in the freezer, she was already deceased. Allegedly. If they put her, if somebody found her and put her in there, they put her in there for a reason. So if they put her, where did they find her at? If they put her in there, where did they find her at to put her in there?
I find it all very odd. And when something doesn't fit, that means you don't have all the facts. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard what Nancy said. Dr. Oz don't have all the facts. We don't have all the facts. That's why we thinking it's a lot of people behind this. We don't have no facts.
That on for a second and try to unravel the parts of the puzzle that I do think we can put some information around. So the first is, could we have saved this girl's life? Being in the freezer for so long is a problem, and there's no question. She died from hypothermia, right? She could have been out in Siberia. Those refrigerators are at 0 degrees, right? They're freezers. So if the normal body temperature, come on over here, your temperature right now, hopefully, unless you've got a fever, is 98.6, right? Now, that's where we're supposed to be. Your body will shut down in order to preserve itself as the temperatures begin to fall. It's trying to make sure it doesn't have a problem. So you get between 48 and 56 degrees, it all shuts down. Your breathing, meditation, everything. This is a catastrophe. Walk-in freezers have a temperature. They're required to have a temperature of 0. So 21 hours until she was found dead in the hotel's walk-in freezer.
Now he just explained y'all something. He just explained something about the temperature of the body that y'all don't know nothing about. Your body temperature is supposed to be already 98. If the freezer's supposed to be on, y'all, but how can the freezer be on if they don't use the kitchen anymore? Because they had allegedly they had to come up with an excuse to turn on that freezer. They had to have an excuse to use that freezer.
His mother, Teresa, and her sister Lenore are here. They're opening up exclusively about the day that changed their lives forever. I can only imagine how difficult this is for you. I'm going to show you and everybody an image of your daughter. The last image we had from before she went to that hotel that evening. Beautiful young woman. Very difficult to imagine how you would even cope with this tragedy. I've been holding it together.
Well, I haven't.
You haven't.
I haven't.
Lenore, you're the big sister.
Yes.
There's all this gossip out there. Whenever there's a public event, that's what happens. What do you want people to know about who your sister really was?
She was a great person. She was my backbone. She was my best friend. She was the reason why I had so much strength that I had from her.
Now, that's why I had so much of my strength from her. She was her backbone. She was Kanika Jenkins' backbone. So Kanika is not the oldest. Usually you'll have the oldest speaking, saying certain stuff. Okay. Now,
And my mom.
So can I ask you about that day?
Yes.
When did you guys first find out that Kanika was missing?
Okay, I was laying in the bed. I get a call at 4:34, which would be September 9th.
So in the morning.
In the morning.
So you're automatically a little concerned because you're getting called at 4 in the morning. Most
Yes.
parents are.
Yes.
Dad, I don't like getting called at 4.
Yes.
okay, she got the call. Y'all listen now. Listen. 4 in the morning. She got a call. So you mean to tell me that them people, Kanika was already in the freezer at 12:48, and now they decide to call her mama at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that means that she walked around there at 1, 2, 3, 3 hours, 4 hours before Miss Teresa could even know something about her daughter. Wow.
Yes.
And what did you hear when you opened the phone?
And it was from my daughter's friend. And I heard she said, Ma, we can't find Kanika. I said, you can't find Kanika? I said, wait, please don't.
Hold up. Y'all, this don't sound suspicious to you all. This don't sound suspicious with the friends. Hey, random. This don't sound suspicious. You talking about she found in the kitchen at 12:48. Y'all listen to the time. 12:48. And you mean to tell me 4 hours go by, then Miss Teresa's get a phone call to say that her daughter is missing?
Leave my baby.
So say one more time. I'm going to be clear on this. So you get called at 4 in the morning. What's going on at the hotel? These girls are looking for their friend, right?
Yeah. And they said the hotel wouldn't get him no help. And as they walked around looking for my sister, they said the hotel told them if they don't leave, they would call the police on them.
Now, what the heck y'all were doing? I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not gonna let it go. If Kanika went missing I'm still gonna go with that time. If she was in the kitchen missing around 12:48, why is Miss Teresa just getting a call at 4 o'clock? Why they just not calling Miss Teresa at 4 o'clock? If they had to call Miss Teresa sooner, then she could have found her daughter. But it didn't happen that way. And then when you notice that when the hotel wants y'all to leave, they want y'all to leave the hotel. See, okay, first of all, if the girl was gone at 12:48, why ain't nobody looking for her? Y'all couldn't have went looking for her at 12:48 and waited till 4 hours later to call the mama. It's no consideration right into me about what happened to her. Jesus.
They're trying to find a missing person, and they're being chased off the premises?
Yes.
So then what did you do?
And I went to the hotel myself. And when I went up to the hotel, I had my daughter's picture in my phone. And
Listen to what Miss Teresa just said. Listen to what Miss Teresa just said. Soon as she got the call, she went up to the hotel herself. Hey, Francine. She went to the hotel herself. Now, if she went up if they called Miss Teresa sooner, she would have came up to the hotel herself, and maybe she could have saved her daughter. I don't know. But 4 hours later, 4 hours sooner, could it have saved Kanika? But you have to go back to what Dr. Odd said about the body temperature. If we really know the temperature of the freezer, if we getting the true facts about that. But listen to Miss Teresa.
I went to the front desk and I asked the manager there. I said, my daughter friends woke me up and told me that my daughter, they lost her in this hotel. I said, kids, someone please look at the security cameras to see if they see my daughter. And she told me no.
Hold up. Did this security really tell the woman that? Okay, see, first of all, they gonna protect their hotel. Who wouldn't protect their job? But to tell the lady no, well, I'm gonna tell you something. They couldn't. They are not supposed to show the security. I would. They're not supposed to show it, but I would have gave her, instead of saying no like that, I would have gave her some more information, besides that. I would have said, no, ma'am, you can't, but you can do this, you can do that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's finish listening.
Stated to me that was police matters.
They couldn't even look themselves at the cameras?
I asked them, could they look themselves? The hotel itself, Crown Plaza. And she stated to me no.
So when the hotel said they wouldn't look at the surveillance footage and you couldn't find your daughter anywhere in the hotel, you do what any mom would do. You call 911. So it's okay, everybody. I want you all to hear this 911 call. Let's just play a portion.
Okay, y'all listen. Let's listen to this 911 call. I'm going to intervene in it now. But listen. To me, it was more of a conversation and not a finding from me. I don't know. Hold up.
Again, she's only been gone for a couple hours. She could be somewhere with one of her friends, or again, it is only a couple hours.
Why is he using the word again? He said this word right here more than he said again. It is only again. Why again is almost repeating. Again is I already don't say it, so don't ask me no more. Again, it
You
is the
hadn't seen her, correct? Or since her friend supposedly hadn't seen her?
Correct. That's been about 3 to 4 hours now.
Are you looking to file a missing persons report then?
I just want to know, is it possible they can look at the camera and see?
wait a minute. Should the first thing to do with file missing person report? Because you already know if it happened at that hotel, allegedly they ain't gonna tell you the truth. You ain't gonna get the truth. So I would have put in a police report first, knowing how this hotel is. Allegedly. Okay. I just want to know, is it possible they can look at the cameras and see? If they look at the camera and see that a person was put in the freezer, they not gonna tell you, Miss Teresa. So the best thing you should have done was put in a missing person report and get you some officers up there. They ain't gonna tell you the truth. You's nothing to them.
They send the police out here and ask them to look at the cameras and see if they've seen her on their camera.
If you put in a police report, they will do everything you just said. They'll do it, Mr. Reese. Let the police do their job.
That's around that time.
Even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division.
Okay. So what would you suggest?
Well, again, the only thing I would suggest maybe just give her a couple hours. If she could have went somewhere with one of her other friends, and who knows
Who knows?
what her friends are saying is true. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think? Are you kidding me?
I feel so sorry for Miss Teresa. I mean, why they disrespected her? That's the harsh part about this Kanika Jenkins case is the mother was totally being disrespected. I never seen nothing like this before in my life. They treated her like nothing. And Miss Teresa is now trying to hold everything in that she can possibly.
The physician, the doctor, the dad, it just makes me angry, frustrated.
Me too.
See, your brother's sitting there.
I've never heard a 911 dispatch say, "Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine."
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Maybe her friends are lying. I've never heard that in my life.
Wait a couple hours. It's the absolute wrong thing to do.
And the time is ticking.
That's right. The time was ticking. The time was ticking when everybody decided to call Mr. Teresa. The time was ticking. Now the time's still ticking because the 911 operator don't got scared. He don't got scared. Jeez.
For her body temperature going down.
Yeah.
Death is one scenario, which we can get to, but whatever's going on, carjacking, kidnapping, even time is not your friend here.
That's right.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went.
Wait a minute. Hold up, Miss Teresa. Why you looked at Lenora like that? Hold up, let me back that back up. Maybe this make me, I just woke up. We off today, so let me back this up.
Carjacking, kidnapping, even time is
Hold
not your
up.
friend here.
Exactly.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went.
Why? She said when we went. Why did you do that? And Lenora don't know no better. Lenora like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. You supposed to told her that before y'all got there, Miss Teresa. If you ain't look how what's the name looked at you. Wait a minute. Let me rewind it.
They
Look, hold up. I'm sorry. I gotta do it.
Time is not your friend here.
exactly.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went,
When we went, Mr. Reese, you don't do that on TV. I don't know what she was about to say, but now she gonna change it. She gonna change it because you don't want. She looking at you like what I wasn't supposed to say. And look how Dr. Oz looked at her. Dr. Oz frowned up at her. Oh, he just looked like that. Teresa frowned up at her. And Nancy smiled at her. And Lenora confused. let me play it out.
when we went, they didn't.
See? You don't made her mess her words up. And Dr. Oz looking at that girl like, look, Lenora's still looking at Teresa like, look. Lenora's still looking at Teresa like her mama like, what I say wrong? And Dr. Oz looking at hold up, Miss Teresa looking at Dr. Oz like, didn't you tell us not to say that? And Lenora ain't looking at no Dr. Oz. She looking at her mama. Like, what I say wrong? Like, you don't do that on TV. You don't do that. You don't do that. What? Now you about to let the girl forget what she about to say. Now she got to change what she got to say. You looking all crazy because she don't see it something. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Came to arrest us.
She changed it. She had to change her narrative because of your look on your face. And why are you looking at Dr. Oz like that? Why you ain't looking at your daughter like that? Your daughter, they y'all made Lenora change her whole narrative. She shocked. She had to change her homework. Look at Nancy. Nancy's smart. Look at that look on Mr. Reese's face. Now, this little girl, right, this young lady at that moment, she confused. Mm.
That's how the police came.
Came to arrest you.
Yeah.
Why she didn't want that part? Nancy's still looking at Miss Teresa. Like, why you don't want her to say that part?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, for what?
And this was like 6:30 in the evening.
Why would they arrest you?
Because Lenora and the rest of the family members, they go upstairs. One of the kids pulled this fire.
Oh, so you didn't want them to tell, you didn't want Lenora to tell that part. Okay. You didn't want Lenora to tell what y'all did. Look at Lenora. Okay.
Drill, figuring by them pulling the fire drill, everybody would run out, but they didn't, and they was knocking on doors and all of them had their phones, and they was like, when Kimmy get picture, asking them, did y'all see her? Did y'all see her? Because we figured she's got to be in this hotel somewhere.
So the police came because you were going through the
They came to arrest us. We canines.
So did they arrest you?
No, they asked me.
But wait, I'm confused. First, you didn't want Lenora to say nothing, and then now you want Lenora to talk. You confusing me now. Now you want Lenora to talk. You like, in other words, you brought it up. You finished it out.
Going on. They had no clue that a young girl even came up missing.
What's up? It is what it is.
They have no clue, and the manager was acting clueless. They say they didn't even see her entering the hotel.
So how did they find the body?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You mean to tell me y'all ain't got nothing of this girl, this missing person entering the hotel? So that means that if she was gone at 12:48, did she make it to the party? But then you got video showing she was at the party. 12:48. Kanika just got there one too long ago. How she disappeared that quick? How did she disappear that quick from the party? She had just got there. How did she get high like that? Body out of control like that? Did she make it? It ain't making sense.
Dead.
Well, the detectives told me that they found her, but when I heard it on the news and read the newspaper, I heard an employee found her. But if you would have saw her in that state,
So they let Miss Teresa see her daughter in that state? She going back what she saw on the videos? Did she see her on the video? Did she see them in that? Did she see her in that state? And they put them videos out there. They put them picture of that girl body like that on the videos. Yeah.
first thing would have came to my mind, something happened to her.
Like someone did something to her?
Yes, like someone did something to her. Now, they told us they didn't see nothing, no foul play, no faulty play, or whatever.
Are you angry that you were ignored?
Yes, I'm one. Yes, I'm angry. I'm hurt also.
You angry and you hurt. Mm.
All right, up next we have even more questions. The shocking autopsy details, they stopped me dead in my tracks. It was
Whew.
asked about the alleged
Okay.
surveillance camera. You mentioned there was one above the freezer.
Yes.
Theoretically would have seen her walking in or someone dragging her in.
Yes.
Right, whatever needed, because that's a big question. How do you get a big heavy door open?
Yes.
Right? And here's the thing. I'm just,
They showed her no video of her coming in. Thank you. They showed her wrapped in a blanket on the stretcher. Sure did.
I wasn't there, but they were. And they say there is one motion-censored still camera inside the kitchen that points in the area of the freezer.
Hold up. There is one motion censored something camera inside the kitchen that points in the area of the freezer, but those not showed the door of the freezer. Somebody allegedly took that camera down. Somebody had plenty of time. If y'all saying the girl was found going through the kitchen at 12:48, it got to be a camera back there. And there is one motion, so y'all gonna call it a motion sensor. So where is the camera? They still negligence because all freezers supposed to have a camera above it. So the first thing the judge should have said, where's the camera? But everything is connected to the hotel. That point in the area of the freezer, but does not show the door of the freezer. See, that don't make sense. I don't even see how they got away with this. If she can get now she can get a lawsuit from this because First of all, it's supposed to have been a camera above that freezer. And the mama said that she saw one. So did she see a sensor, a motion sensor, or did she see? But now, because Dr. Oz said from the beginning it was a camera above the freezer.
But does not show the door of the freezer. So they couldn't actually see the door itself. We followed up with the Crown Plaza Hotel itself, where Kanika's body was found, and their spokesman stated that no video shows her entering the freezer because we never had a camera there.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No video shows, no video shows her entering the freezer because we have never had a camera there. Really? Don't y'all supposed to have a camera there? Don't they supposed to have me say they never, Crown Plaza said they never had a camera there. I thought all freezers had cameras. So this particular freezer, they didn't have a camera there. Mm, no videos. God, y'all ain't got no camera. I'm just surprised that a freezer like that in a hotel don't have no camera. Maybe they don't have nothing in there that people can steal. I don't know. No video, no video shows her entering the freezer because we have never had a camera there. But y'all can look and see if they had a camera there before.
So Larry, how do you respond to that?
I went to the Crown Plaza and I did a walkthrough of the area. They had some 46 or so cameras there. And there were cameras that should have captured her progressing, apparently, according to them, toward this kitchen that did not capture her. And they claimed they weren't working.
Nancy, what happened here? This is
You know, Dr. Oz, when I think about them trying to go door to door, showing the picture, then running to the next door and showing the picture as the minutes passed and her body temperature went down,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Why was she told no? Why don't I see things in the autopsy like fingernail scrapings? Was there DNA under her?
See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was saving that body. That body right there could have been found, y'all. Kanika would have been alive now. They just letting the freeze. She just said it. Why wouldn't they want her to find her daughter? What evil person put that body in that freezer like that, thought that mama wasn't gonna do nothing about it? And they still up there, the girl's still in the freezer. Somebody still have an opportunity and a chance to pull that girl out that freezer and put her in another safer area. But they figured that nobody was gonna never look in the freezer.
Her fingernails. We'll never know. We'll never know now. Why would there's one thing after the next that went wrong? And when I think about what this mother has been through, and you know what I noticed about her? She'll get upset and she tries to be real calm. Why? Why will you be trying so hard to stay calm?
Because I know. To get my daughter, because I knew something was going on with her. I needed help. That's it.
From the day she called me, she asked for help. And she went to the front counter of that hotel asking for help, and it was all ignored.
They would not have dismissed you,
No,
Dr. Oz, but she knew that if she went in there upset with her voice raised, they'd kick her out. They wouldn't have done that to you. I'm just telling you.
Now she just gave you, they just told you the reason why they weren't gonna kick you out, Dr. They weren't gonna kick you out no way because y'all ain't got the same skin color. You got to pick up what she's saying. I picked up what Miss Teresa was saying. You said they are in court now. She has a civil suit against them. It didn't capture it because someone carried her in the freezer. Yeah. Mm. Mm-mm.
And I know that when
Y'all already picked up on that. So that's sad, boy. That's some sad stuff. Kanika could have been saved, y'all. Kanika could have been saved if they really, if the person, if they wouldn't have been trying to protect the hotel. Let's put it like that. If they wasn't but trying to protect their hotel, Miss Teresa's strong. This lady right here strong. This a strong black woman. Yeah. Can't nobody feel what she's feeling. I can't. Nobody can't. It just seemed like didn't nobody care when she went missing. From 12:48 to the next morning, to that morning. I know the first thing she's saying, why they didn't want to save my daughter. And then you get to the funeral, everybody who was at the party at the funeral want to make sure she gone. Mm, mm. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. What y'all think? What's going through y'all mind? And then I pulled up one video, y'all. I pulled up one video. This thing, this lady missing, her daughter missing, and they got, I don't even want to play this video. Listen to what this video saying, y'all. They talking, listen, I don't even know should I play it. I ain't gonna play it. I don't even like how the video talking. I just don't understand why her shoe off and why she got scrapes on the side of her feet. I just don't understand it. Skin going off like they drag her from outside. What how did it get this far? Something ain't right. And then they put, and they gonna lay some ice over there where she laying at. That's sad. This girl was dumped in a filthy freezer. I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm lost. I'm lost with words. I'm so lost. And then people saying that's not her in the cast. If it ain't Kanika, who is it? Who in the cast? What you say? It was. I think they dragged her from somewhere. and laid her in that freezer. Me too. Her shoes came out, so they just threw it in there. It seemed like she was running from somebody, allegedly. She ended up outside somewhere. That would have seemed like, it seemed like she went outside. I don't know why it seemed like doing her all that walking, it looked like she probably allegedly went outside and somebody dragged her back in there. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? I'm out.